2250 RV Passport Ultralite here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. There's a lot of lightweight trailers out there. There's a lot of travel trailers out there. We carry a lot of different brands here at Haylett's because they all serve a very different purpose. So, why invest your money in a Passport instead of something else? Every RV does something better than something else. They all do things really well. So the hard part for you as a buyer is to try to determine, why am I investing my money in this product versus another product? Passports are about as reliable as they come. That's the first thing I like to talk about. Before you buy an RV, I recommend you go to a service department and ask the people behind the counter, hey, what do you think about something like a Passport? How often do you see these back in your shop? Nothing is problem free. That's something else I want to talk about. Nothing is perfect. They're made by human hands. That's why they have warranty. I will tell you though, this is about as bulletproof of a line as they come, and it's because of little stuff like this. They seal the piano hinge. You can't see the hinge for this door. It keeps the water out of it. It keeps it protected. It makes it virtually leak proof. If water gets in there and freezes, when water freezes, it expands and it will spring that hinge. Can't happen here. Passport uses cable slide systems, and you might look at that and say, oh man, I'm not real comfortable with the cable out here. First of all, this is aircraft cable. This isn't just like typical steel wire. Secondly, these things are about as foolproof as they can come. They're also extremely lightweight. Cable slides are very, very, very lightweight. They're also self-locking. You do not have to have slide lock bars with those. They can't wiggle out when you're going down the road in transit, so they're awesome from a safety perspective. You see the full body color package on here is not a structural item, but I do like to talk about it because it is just gorgeous. They have a very nice high contrast color look going on here. Keystone rides on radial tires. This has radials, not bias plies, and you will be shocked how many of these cutthroat bargain brand lightweights have things like that. When you see this bracket on the rear bumper, that's a dead giveaway that the trailer's been equipped with an RVQ grill. That is an extra feature that is added into a Passport though, so double check your options list. This particular coach in this video has it, but this coach in this video may not be the exact one you're taking home. This video is here for stock footage purposes. It's here for educational purposes. Always, always, always call to verify. You see under here, we have a fully enclosed underbelly. It's extended season camping. I'm not going to tell you this is made for Alaska camping, but anytime the parks are open, you're going to be fine, even in the spring and the fall. Underbelly is enclosed with forced air heating. It's a big, big deal. It's the reason mobile home businesses have such a huge trailer skirting business. If you can keep the air from getting under it, it's important. Now, this is a non-bunkhouse trailer with a full outside kitchen, which is very hard to find. It also has a very functional full outside kitchen with a very generous storage space. Look for little stuff like this. When they add a shelf, that doubles the storage space of that cabinet, because most of the time you don't put anything in that big. Now your sink here will connect with the water heater. They do leave a little counter space for just that little odds and ends. You see that you do have a big drawer for things like spatulas and whatnot. And who doesn't ever have enough counter space? You can never have enough counter space. And my favorite, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I like to call this Dad's Medicine Cabinet, because this is where we keep all the fun drinks. But what's interesting is this instantly cuts down on the number 1 or 2 reason people are in and out of their trailer, and that is the refrigerator. People are in and out of the fridge and the bathroom more than anything else. So already you've cut the foot traffic down of your camper by 50%, and you're going to keep people from tracking dirt through it. Another thing I like to point out is you see the awning starts all the way at the rear wall, and even though you have the overhang from the outdoor kitchen, the awning still encompasses the outdoor kitchen. And the awning goes all the way forward, pretty darn close to where this drip rail starts. Now they couldn't put the awning much further over because it would go over this window and then you'd lose some visibility, so they didn't do that. Moving inside here, I mean, I talk about a lot of structural items, but cosmetically, Passport does have a very nice looking package. Double check me please, I believe this color scheme is called rattan, but please verify that the trailer you're taking home has the color scheme you're looking for. It may not, the pictures I try to make match. The video may not necessarily match the trailer you're taking home. So the big U-dinette, not only do you have storage all the way under it, that can fold down into a 7-foot 2-inch bed. So if you have actual adult guests instead of just kids, that's perfect. But in general, this is the perfect couples camper. I've got all the shades drawn in here, so I have it in like privacy mode right now. But you can open that up, let a lot of light in here. You see they even put a skylight in the kitchen area to let in more light. You've got windows all over the place. In this class, Passport has larger than average windows. Now here's another thing I like to point out. Their cabinets are actually very functional. And let me show you how I can determine that. I think we would look at this and we'd say, yeah, that's about a dinner plate, wouldn't you agree? Well, see how much larger these cabinets are than a dinner plate, and you get a perspective of how big these cabinets are. And you see how they're adding extra reinforcement to these cabinets here, extra stability and support, because when this thing's going down the road, it's an earthquake inside of here. It's really important that you have very solid, strong, solidified cabinetry. Now you also have extra cabinet space in all sorts of places, and they're huge, huge spaces. You can put real pots and pans in here. This actually has a place to put a wastebasket. That is virtually unheard of in travel trailers, surprisingly enough. And the only thing I've ever heard is people say, well, Passports don't have any drawers. Yes, they do. But they give it one door for a couple reasons. One big door is stronger than 2 small doors, and it's just a cosmetic consistency look. Everything looks the same, so it's very, conjoined and looks very solidified. The air conditioner in this class, central air is actually a little bit uncommon. So this does have a central air conditioner, and typically, always check our options list again, typically we upgrade this to a 15,000 instead of a 13.5. In English, 50% more powerful air conditioner. Now, one of my favorite parts of this floor plan is an awesome rear bathroom. This thing has an awesome rear bathroom. Plus, above the outdoor kitchen, you have another one of these giant closets. And to give you an idea how big it is, this thing goes up to my armpit. A grown man's arm. I'm 6'3". I have long, gangly arms. And it goes up to my armpit if I stick my arm in there. You see that we have extra shelf space here with a power outlet that's GFI protected. So you can put things like your shavers and your blow dryers next to the sink without worrying about killing yourself. You know, because that's important. You actually have a medicine cabinet, not just a mirror, but a medicine cabinet. Again, a very comfortably sized bathroom. I'm 6'3". You can see that I don't have my legs, curled right under the stool. Plenty of room in this bathroom. And check out this massive shower. You have an awesome shower in this thing. And that's why this is an awesome couples coach, just because you don't have the little bunkhouse bathroom. You have an actual shower. One other thing I wanted to mention real quick, because the bathroom door covers it a little bit when I'm walking through, is this closet. You can use this either as one of the biggest pantries you'll ever find in a lightweight trailer, or you can remove these shelves. And you see that hanging bar, you can convert this into an extra wardrobe space if you just like to bring along lots of clothes. Or if it's cold, you need a couple extra coats, there you go. You see that we do have sliding pocket doors for both sides here, so you do have full privacy. This year they went to larger televisions. Last year they had small little 19-inchers. And Passport really listens to their customer feedback. People were saying, it feels like the TV's too small, I have to replace it. So they put the biggest TV in this entertainment center they possibly could, and they didn't increase the price. It's amazing. Your stereo is AM, FM, CD. It is also your Bluetooth audio unit. So you can set your phone there. You can plug your phone in to be charged. You can wirelessly hook to this thing. Or you can just take something like an MP3 player and direct line in. You also have a easy access centralized location here for things like your slide outs and your power awning and all that good stuff. It's all in one easy to control spot. And again, more storage space. This is the perfect little DVD storage shelf up here, or anything. I mean, they used every ounce of this they possibly could. Up here in the front bedroom, you see that you do have twin full-length wardrobes here. Both sides of the bed do have stands, and they do have power outlets. So you can put lights, alarm clocks, fans. Now, something else that you can't tell from this video, This is a true queen bed. This is an 80-inch queen, not a 74 or 76-inch camper queen like you find in almost every lightweight trailer out there. I mean, there's a lot of reasons Passport is awesome. They look good, and they perform well, and they're affordably priced. So give us a call, learn even more, or even better, come see us in person at Haylett's here in Coldwater, Michigan, 800-256-5196. Thank you, everyone. Take care, stay safe, happy camping, have some fun.